Namaste. India is the world's largest movie industry and produces more movies than any other country worldwide. It was only a matter of time when Hampton Roads would see its very first theater to play Indian movies locally. Before now, to experience mainstream Indian cinema on the silver screen, one would have to travel to another city where the demand is far greater than it is here. Now that the fan base is growing and reaching out to new viewers, more and more theaters are beginning to show these wonderful films from the eastern part of the world. Indian movies have genres of all kinds, and when it comes to seeing a Bollywood movie, you'll definitely get your money's worth and leave the theater feeling very, very satisfied. Anyone can relate to an Indian movie. Romance, love, suspense, mystery, comedy, and all that can be in just one movie alone. Along with a toe-tapping, head-swaying soundtrack, you have yourself nearly 3 hours of fun. Don't take my word for it. Listen to what these fans had to say.
I find that they're funny, interesting, and there's lots of dancing. People like Chicago, they definitely want to go see the Bollywood movies also.
Well, I like the way they're formatted because it's really cool. But I think it's very creative and just cool.
Well, I like it because I like the songs. They're cool.
I like the dancing and all the moving. It has so much music and it's all cool. I like the way it sounds. And the way they sing, it has a cool voice.
Yeah. So you say you like the music. Do you know any songs?
Chante chante rumi ruku chata rume beke beke rumi ruku chata rume kete kete chuku o chata rume.
And that goes to show you, everyone, that Indian Americans are not the only fans out there. Recently, I had the honor and privilege of talking to Mr. Jay Patel, the man responsible for bringing Indian cinema here to Hampton Roads. Do you think other theaters will try and mimic what you've started here?
Yes, they will, and I have a very good feeling, especially with this year of all the movies that are coming out with, especially with the Bombay Dreams Broadway show, which was hit in London. And Andrew Webb Lloyd is the one who's producer of that. And I think in New York is premiering, and I think 3 months is already sold out. And because of that, there's going to be a lot of Indian cinema that everybody in the country is going to know about it. There are a couple of movies coming out with Indian stars and Hollywood stars mixed together with typically almost 80-90% of the language is English, like Monsoon Wedding, things like that. There's a movie coming, it's called Perfect Husband or so, and that stars Aishwarya Rai is in it, and I think Richard Gere is in it.
That's amazing.
So the co-branding based on that. Also, 20th Century Fox was interested in distributing all the movies, all the Indian movies in the US also. So that way, it probably go into regular movie theaters as well, which they do in New York City. Lincoln Square, Sony, they play. Times Square, Sony, they play it. All the Regal cinemas, they play that. Showcase Cinema up in New England area, they play all the Indian movies as well, because they know there's a demand for it.
Within a year's time, who knows which theaters will be playing Indian movies next? All I can say is now, watch out Hollywood, Bollywood is here to stay.